Oh no, speaking of memorable.
Oh, now we get into the good stuff.
Yes, we are. The mixed tag team match between Kurt Angle and Ronda Rousey versus Triple H and Stephanie McMahon.
Yeah, honestly, going this match, I was not pumped for this. I know it's like I probably should have, but I remember saying to you before, I was like, man, I'm not up
This
for
match I was not the most excited to see. It'd be interesting to see what Ronda does, but it was the celebrity showcase match. It's meant to be fun. It's meant to be a bit of nostalgia. You've got Kurt Angle and Triple H. You've got Stephanie McMahon as the heel. You want to get her comeuppance. But yeah, I wasn't pleased, as I've mentioned before, how they book this. They pretty much skimmed about 2-3 weeks worth of storyline in just one promo and that contract signing, and then they had 2 or 3 weeks in the middle of the WrestleMania build-up where it was just kind of Ronda Rousey just doing a move, but there was nothing towards the story. But so long as the outcome is good, it doesn't matter, I guess, too much.
No, to be fair, now you think about the build, who cares?
Yeah, because they did exactly what we want them to do. We wanted to see Stephanie McMahon get her ass kicked, or
in this case, arm broken.
Yeah,
exactly what I wanted. Because it's the problem with Stephanie McMahon. It's like she doesn't get hurt. She can basically slap anyone, but doesn't get no one gets the revenge on her.
No,
but I have to admit, this match was. I love the situation where Stephanie McMahon was just kept avoiding getting
and the cheap shots.
I just love that. I mean, I just loved it because I know when we actually for God's sake, it's like it was really
great heel work.
It's really infuriating.
Yeah,
but
I know you hate her for that, but that's kind of the point, and she did that so well.
That's what I gave credit. Yeah, I gave credit for. It's like actually were because you knew, and eventually though. Ronda Rousey was that
was going to be the biggest pop, so they had to save that till later on.
Yeah, and when she did, God damn, whole place went nuts.
Yeah. And the big moments with Kurt Angle putting Stephanie McMahon the ankle lock, Ronda Rousey kicking the crap out of Triple H.
It's always good.
Brilliant.
It's just, I don't know. It's just it was exactly what it should have been, and I don't know what I was thinking. It was like coming out of the match thinking. Why was I worried? I mean, why was I sitting there thinking this would be rubbish? It was really good.
No, really. It was really good, and it was fun as well. We wanted it to be fun, but it exceeded expectation as well. So, bonus points.
She's done. I mean, give her credit where credit's due. She's really adapted quite well.
Yes, she has.
I mean, I'm not saying she's great wrestling moves, but she doesn't have to. I mean, she can, as you can see with Brock Lesnar. Yeah. I mean. He's just obviously it's different when you went from wrestling to MMA and then back to wrestling, but in her case it's MMA to wrestling. But similar idea, because obviously you can just big up the submission spots, because obviously normally an armbar back in the day was barely it was barely a move. People
just stood up, power bombed out of it, or roll up,
but in this case they make it like a big deal, and actually if you hit that you're screwed. But
and the way she set it up as well, she's actually using MMA technique. Stephanie McMahon's holding her own arm to prevent the armbar being applied. Ronda's getting in position as she would do in MMA, that wrestling kind of style, and then putting her in. That was a really nice touch.
Yeah.
And it teased it as well because everyone's going, "Oh, do it!" Instead of just snapping it on. It was good.
It got the biggest pop, I would say, for the entire event, I would say, wouldn't it? Well, maybe until obviously Daniel Bryan came now.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, but it's just the crowd was more up for this.
Yeah, the crowd were up for this. They did a great job with it.
Yeah, we can give credit for that.
Really good.
Yeah, but good to see Kurt back as well, properly.
It's true. It's damn true. It's good.
Yeah, it's just, it was nice to see, little stage, the Germans, the ankle lock, hit the ankle slam. It was just it's what we've been waiting for, because obviously the Shield thing I don't count. I mean, he was back in wrestling, but he wasn't like Kurt Angle.
No,
he was just another member of the Shield. So yeah, it was good to see him back, and it was good. And he doesn't look. I mean, I always worried he was going to rust or something like that, but no, it looks great.
No,
so
he hasn't got rust. He's still guarded.
I know he still does.
He's still guarded.
But so we've got 2 general managers that can wrestle.
Yeah,
how weird is that? In a cool way. Yeah. But yes, Ronda Rousey won, and now she had an awesome moment. Had that cool thing on Raw where Stephanie was trying to do the old, well, if we work together, imagine what we could achieve.
Yeah.
And obviously she's like, yeah, and then the old smile and then the serious face.
Lovely.
and then just broke her arm, done her arm up again.
And that Raw crowd being brutal but great. Yeah, nah, goodbye. As she's going out, and then
I love so much.
The ring announcer going, "Can we have a little bit more respect for Stephanie McMahon?" Boo! No.
Or was it bullshit? I think like when you say that, it's like bullshit.
I love the Raw After Mania crowds.
Yeah, I just wish most of the crowds was like that, to be fair.
Yeah.
But that's just me. Yeah. But yeah, now. So the question is, what you can do now? Is she sort of like a Brock Lesnar type thing, like a prize fighter?
Not quite, but she showcased that she can wrestle.
Yeah, so we're interested to see what they do now. So interesting.
Yeah.
Funny thing about that though, it's like even Sky Sports News in here brought it up that she won.
Yeah,
I always find funny because I do, as much as I would love to sit there and go, wrestling is a sport. Just like no, it's not. Yeah. It's not really a sport in the traditional sense.
Not in the traditional sense. By definition, yes, it is. But you see wrestling differently. I think that's why people, especially people who don't like wrestling, they watch it and then they realize it's fake and I've been fooled all this time. No, it's fake, and they go fake. And the way it's on Sky Sports, it's presented as a sport, like it's actually not predetermined when it is.
Yeah,
I can understand that annoyance, but
I just find it a bit funny that obviously out of all the things that happened at Mania, they say, how did Ronda Rousey in her debut at WrestleMania? It's like, okay, whatever. But I just find it a bit. So it did do exactly what they probably want, is put the
it's sports entertainment. It is theatre.
Yeah, about the media buzz for it. Yeah. Like people normally wouldn't watch, but well, that's interesting.
Yep.
So that worked. So yeah, so I'm interested what we do, and I'm still, as we said, on the Charlotte. I mean, it wouldn't be the work if they said that 2 weeks ago. I would have been like, ugh. But now after seeing her at WrestleMania,
she needs to wrestle someone who's regular. So she needs to fight the Bankses, the Baileys, the Naomis, the Lynches, the Oscars. She needs to do that first.
Yeah, but but I'm more willing to excited for it now than I was before this event.
Of course, yeah.
So yeah, so that was awesome, and
bravo WWE.
Well done. You
well done Ronda, well done Kurt, well done Stephanie, well done H.
Yep, well Hunter. Brilliant. Good. Yeah. One thing I just got to point out, I do love the stuff where just like there was no sort of thing like, you can't do that to a woman type stuff. It's literally just like they're just complaining, like Triple H just being like he always does, being a complete dick, being in the way,
getting Ronda in the pedigree position as well. I thought he would hit the pedigree. I was like, that'd be cool.
Yeah, no, not like we're trying to say,
No, but again, it's theatre. It's not real.
Well, it is. Well.
It's not real as in, they're not legitimately fighting, but it's real intense. Yes, people do get hurt.
Yeah, it's proper heat, man. I just like
it's heat. Yeah.
You actually do something that's so despicable.
Yeah.
Like the old days when it's like JR would just be like, I can't, you make me sick.
Yeah.
Like, that stuff that just make you go, it's rubbish. Oh, it's terrible. You don't get that really.
No.
I do miss that kind of. Heroes actually do things that are so horrible.
Yeah.
It's just like you have to hate them, even if you want to cheer them, you have to hate them.
Yeah.
So just a little thing there. I just enjoyed that as well.